do 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 do. Do I can't use that. Huh. Huh. Oh. Starting. Still, it still says I'm live. Okay, now it says we're live. I should be live. Hi guys. I'm yeah, man. It's been a week. Actually, it hasn't been too long since I've been on Dark Times, but how are you guys doing? I got a cup of tea over here, and it's just just after a work day, so I'm kind of relaxed. This won't take that long. I don't have hours on end that I am able to right now record. So, hi. Yeah. We are basically gonna mine. We're gonna chill. We can talk about anything. We could gossip about the other what should I call it? Other YouTubers right now. Some are playing. I believe the Nella figure is a an account for camera angles, for maybe like time lapses. I don't know. I never saw it at first. I was kind of startled as well. I'm just gonna start mining whilst I talk to you guys. Hi Oscar. Hey Dane. How are you all doing? It's been so long, hasn't it? Oh god, well, I almost fell into a lava hole straight away. Okay. It's offline. It should be online. My internet is not that amazing, but... Oh, there's gold. Hi, Nopa. How are you doing? Oh man, so many... Well, not many faces, but just relaxed faces. Eh. Let's see, does this connect? No, it actually ends here. My mouse is still doing the weird spasm thing. I don't know why it suddenly started doing that. I think it might just be age. I mean, it is a cheap brand. No, wait, it's not. It's supposed to be expensive. But, nah. How does Mavis look like? Just like a general guy. I mean, I'm not gonna give an accurate description. That would be invading his privacy. And, I mean, does it really matter? Does it really matter what he looks like? I don't think so. He's all about the personality. Uh, and he is an even more wondrous guy in real life than in person. Not saying that he's any worse in person. He's mostly great in general, but meeting him face to face, seeing his facial expressions, you just know he's an honest guy, truly passionate about a lot of things. I really shouldn't have to mine this much coal again. I still have so much from last season. But I know that if we were gonna make some dwarven steel, it usually goes quite quick, so I'm taking some in case. Oh, I brought a lot of stuff, actually. I did some preparing. I had an hour. I thought I would take longer for dinner, but it actually was very short. I took over from Wazat because I actually like that. His stone pickaxes stuff. So I have 3 with silken, some speedy ones, and these ones are all blessed. And I have these 4 to, or that one and these 3 to kind of do the more expensive, yeah, more expensive materials that you have to dig with an iron or better tier pickaxe. So, oh. We don't really need... Well, we still do need a stalagmite, but they're not a priority right now, so I'll skip those for today. Oh, hi Mew. You're here too. Awesome. If I'm not mistaken, I can't... No. I have to do this... Do I have any fortune? Nope. That's a shame. Well, luckily. They are already spawning in multitudes. Okay. So... Oh, man. I'm gonna just do that. Put iron there. I mean, I came prepared this time, guys. I actually came prepared. I have torches, I have food. That's usually stuff I always forget. I have an extra pouch, a water bucket. Ah, let's see. Yep, iron. Is that all? Was that all the topaz that was? I don't believe it. It's usually like one or two more. Nope, that was all. Disappointed. Haha, cool. I really, no, I'm not gonna mind that. I'll mind enough. Guys, let's keep the official server out of the chat right now. Mew, I know you're bummed, but I mean, this is a dark time stream. I should hurry up with what? This is literally the point of me not doing anything. If I was actually active and I had a lot planned, I would make it a decent episode. But mining isn't the most exciting thing, so that's why we're taking all the time in the world to mine a bit. Do. Now we're underneath the mine. Is there anything special here? Doesn't look like it. We can use... Yes! In the dark places. Okay, let's see. I bought a house in real life. Oh, that's nice. I actually didn't... Wait, you did mention that in a chat I'm in with you, but I haven't been too active in that chat. So yeah, I've been busy with life, which means less dark times. But now I'm getting the gist of the rhythm I have, and I know the moments I can record. And this just happens to be a bonus time that is available to me. It shouldn't really be, but I had my time slot and I thought I would use it. This mouse thing is really bothering me. Huh? Oh, there's more iron here. And we can get back into the mine through the gravel. What is this? Oh, this is, wait, what is this? Uh-huh. Can I mine? Nope. I can't mine silver with stone. That's a bummer. I see light glitch from this block. Oh. I was wrong. I expected that to be glowstone ore. Usually you can kind of see that through blocks. There's a lot of coal here. Ooh, gold! Exactly what I need. I actually need more gold so we can banner up the rest of Redikeep, which survived. I kept Redikeep from Season 3. So I think we should make that. I was not decapitated. I was merely cut in the neck. Until we reached the throat. Yeah, that scene kind of got out of hand. It was never supposed to go that I actually died. We didn't have a script or anything. It was just like the generic idea of Baggins joining me as a prisoner because he wasn't joining next season. Wozette wanted to go good, so we decided to kill him. But I was meant to survive, and right away. But I don't know. We were kind of into the stream, and I went with the roleplay. It was pretty cool. I got a nice scene out of it though, so I'm not mad about it. Now my character's a bit pissed off, I guess, at the other guys. Luckily, Cold Front fled before I could take my revenge on him. That would have been amazing, but unfortunately, he's no longer part of the Dark Time server. This was the tunnel I saw earlier. Not sure if that was on or off camera. I kind of peeked around the first few tunnels just to know what I had in my hands, and I just realized we totally aren't in the mine anymore. We're just caving now. I actually like that. I like caving. Do you guys prefer the mine shafts or the actual caving mining? Because well, both have their benefits really. Ooh, some sapphire. Sapphire is a bit rarer. Ah. Do you know where Cold Front went? If we're talking about lore, as in story-wise of Dark Times, no. Server-wise, I believe he still plays on one server. He quit Minecraft because his audience kind of shifted from Minecraft to Total War and the other mods. Oh, my cat. Cat. Where's the cat at? I'm very confused. Oh, there's the cat. Hey, come here. I mean, cats have priorities, guys. Um, he kind of just, yeah, switched, stopped Minecraft because apparently the majority of his audience didn't enjoy it, I guess. And, I mean, that's his choice. If he recognizes that it doesn't do much for him anymore, it's up to him to decide whether he sticks or not. Cat, are you gonna sit on my lap, or are you just gonna turn around and then decide the bed is a better option? I would prefer it if you make that choice sooner. Gives you some work to do to regain your alignment. I do, yes. The alignment thing was kind of unexpected. I didn't think that would happen, and I'm kind of bummed about it. But at the same time, now I have a solid opportunity to get positive alignment with certain factions that I actually wanted. Like, I'm not trying to be enemies of Gundabad, so I was kind of conflicted about me having negative Gundabad and positive Rangers. That was a really odd situation. Now, that's not gonna happen because I killed plenty of Rangers. That's silver. There we go. Bup, bup, bup. Did I have a... No, there's opal here. I haven't been here. And is that topaz or amber? I can't see it. Alright, I can't tell yet. It's amber. Okay. That's the fun part. I haven't played that much since the gems, so sometimes they're still like a bit of a surprise to me. Which is really cool. The diamond is so tough to spot, which is good because the Minecraft diamond makes no sense. Iron is very important. We need to stack up on that as fast as we can. Okay, let's see this pouch. That there. I'm still a little bit coming down from a cold, so I'm sorry if you hear any untasteful noises. That is basically me trying not to die, but it is what it is right now. Ah, thanks, Phoenix. That's really nice. I personally don't think I live up to Wazat and Mind of Mike. I think they're great YouTubers, and especially on the Darktime server, they truly shine. Well, I mean, Mike has a single-player series, but that's just insane in general. So I don't think we should compare that to a general playthrough. That's like an actual entire process. But I like I'm very flattered by the fact that people actually enjoy what I'm doing on the Darktime server. I never really did Let's Plays because, well, not of Minecraft, because I never really was good at it. It's such a basic game, really, that gets really repetitive if you've already played it. Luckily, the Lord of the Rings mod has a great way to avoid this by constantly adding cool stuff. There's water straight. Oh no, that's that's actually my Minesmith waypoint instead of water drops. Our first fortune pickaxe is about to break, which is good because I need to get through all those pickaxes. Ooh, that looked cool. I don't know, man. I'm a sucker for fog. we doing for iron? Not that well, are we? Almost 1 stack. Oh, that's actually not too bad. So there's emerald over there. Huh. Luckily, we are in the Erebor biome. So I don't really... I don't think orcs do spawn here at all. Ah, gold and amethyst. Ah, itchy ear, itchy ear. That's one of the things, as you're recording, you really can't touch anything of your face, and it often happens that I do. But you can always hear the microphone shift, and it's... I've always tried to avoid it, but whenever you start doing videos or anything where you have to officially perform, you get itches everywhere. Or like, just like when you're never nervous to talk, but then you're having to do a presentation at school or something, and suddenly it all just... your mouth dries up and it becomes really hard to just get a simple message across. It's crazy how much fear or pressure we induce upon ourselves. Let's just go down here. Oh, that's well. That was that. Great story. Okay, let's actually. Can I open this up and see what's here? Ah, rock salt. I actually always take rock salt because I'm stacking up on rotten. Man, this cave goes on and on and on. I would prefer a dead end right now, but rock salt is great for making suspicious meat, which I stacked up quite a lot of rotten flesh over the time. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do next episode. Since I might be able to... Oh, that's a dwarf. I was like, wait, is that an orc? Nope, just a dwarf. I might do another episode this weekend if I can find the time. I don't know if I have anything scheduled. That's kind of the point. I'm gonna be tired tomorrow. So that's definitely not gonna be it. And I'm gonna have to self-study for school. You ever get that feeling you never wiped your bum properly after you had a poo? All the time, man. I mean, there's some poops where you just know that it's never really gonna be clean. And now if you could please stop fucking around in my chats with gross or weird stuff, that would be much appreciated. There's not a cave up there. Out of all the things I expected to take from this cave, a clover would not be one of them. So because of that, you get to stay. Wow, there's so much ore here. Oh. There's no use going lower, right? There's no mithril here, no diamond. Oh, no diamonds, just lava. Takes you chat reader thing. It's a bit over a minute to pick up the chat right when it happens. There's a delay when somebody else picks something up in the stream chat when it pops up. If I'm not mistaken, your chats immediately get sent to me, but there is about a 30-second delay in stream to you guys. That is so that if something extreme happens, I can end the stream and it would kill it before you guys get to see it. That's a safety precaution most streaming systems have, which I'm actually very glad about, because who knows, if you've ever watched those videos of stream fails, Twitch fails, you would be very happy if you catch that in time before something embarrassing happens. Ow. I'm just gonna start ignoring certain parts against my own preference, because this cave just will keep me working forever. Also started using my iron pickaxe way too much compared to my stone ones. Was how do you even have the mental attention to keep switching back to stone when there's so much to mine with iron? My apologies. A little bit of cough. An after cough. Alright, the emerald. We'll take the dirt. Huh? No, the delay is a stream thing. It's, yeah, no point. That's why always when you hear it and the streamer asks, like, what should I do? They always wait a minute. And you're just like, we all already gave the answer. What are you still looking for? That's just him waiting until his stream gets sent and the messages come in. So it's a really weird time, space type of thing. Ah, there's lava. I was about to say, where did my water go? Well, that was not very helpful for what I eventually had to mine, but thanks. Oh, I guess there's better gems the lower I go. Boop. Nice, a lot of iron. It's a nice thing about these off-camera streams, is that, well, the entire point is that I'm not constantly at work, you could say. I mean, it's my hobby and I do it for fun. But it does feel a bit like when you're actually recording, you're sort of working. And now I can just be silent for a minute. And technically, I want to be able to put to blame because, well, it's meant as a little peek behind the curtain of what really happens when what happens between episodes. So that's the thing. Man, my ear is extremely itchy and I don't know why, but it's bothersome. And that is not information you guys need, but information you now have. You can do with it as you please. Also, my cat is still purring on my lap, which is nice. It's nice to play a game. I guess my cat missed me as well because I haven't been able to cuddle with it in a while. Just busy, and as soon as I get home, into bed, just tired. Tired of school. But it's great. I'm really loving it. Although now we are gonna have to prepare a pitch and present our game idea to our lecturers who are veterans from the industry of games. So that's kind of scary. Just saying. It's kind of scary. Oh, look at that. Fortunate. I'll take this coal. We haven't taken some coal in a while. So let's talk about something else, huh? You know, let's do a quick question section. If you guys have a question you're dying to ask me, this would probably be the time, or just just a bit of a curiosity. Curiosity did kill the cat, but it won't kill the cat's man, so I'll be fine. Oh god, that was a terrible pun. 2, that was a terrible. Yeah, even the cat is like shifting from that bullshit comment. Oh, here's an interesting question. Do you guys think I swear too much in my videos? I mean, it's kind of become a joke or a channel trait, but I am trying to kind of keep it within its limits. But I never really knew how you guys looked at it. Some people probably find it funny, others find it obnoxious. Some of you just generally don't care. And honestly, if you're that person who just doesn't care, you're my type of person probably. Well, there's limits, of course, but you shouldn't ever swear with diseases. But yeah, Do you have a pitch idea? Yeah, my game is the game mechanics, the core mechanics are all worked out. I have a theme and setting. All the challenges for the player. It's like you have to make skill challenges, physical, mental, and social. So like physical is how well you manipulate the controller, or your mental is reaction time or observation. In Minecraft, the physical skill would probably be good mouse control and simple keyboard control. Like it's easy to, well, walk is one thing, walk and look is another thing. Walk, look, and fight is the hardest part because you're basically doing three different motions with your hands if you think about it. You're moving the WASD, but you're also using the mouse and clicking the mouse. Can you swear? You can swear a little. Yeah, okay. With sometimes it just kind of slips out. And um, but for my game, it's the dynamic I was appointed was long range combat tactics. I decided to go with sniping because that's fairly. There's a lot of research you can do on other games that have done sniping. And one thing I never really liked about games that had snipers is that they were super unrealistic. If you ever played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, you could run around with the .50 beret, caliber beret sniper, and you could hip fire with it, and you would get a hit marker on the enemy. First of all, you would probably break your shoulder, and the gun would fly out of your hands if you hip fired at .50. But second of all, no way there's anything left of that enemy if you shoot it within 5 feet of the enemy. Or even 100 feet, you'd probably still decimate a part of their body. It's kind of the point of .50 calibers to do that. Also, there never really is any scope calibration, which bothered me. Because it's such an essential part of having a good sniper skill is knowing how to adjust your scope in a quick time. So I kind of focused on that, worked with that, researched it a bit. And now I decided to, instead of making an FPS game that is trying to represent realism like Battlefield or Counter-Strike and sort of Call of Duty, it's debatable whether you think they're representing a real world. Hold on, I'm taking a sip of my tea. But I decided to go with science fiction or fantasy. I'm not too sure which to. It's basically gonna be an steampunk FPS game. So the sniper rifle is basically a sniper air rifle or a long range air rifle, which reduces the recoil, so it makes sense you can hip fire with it. But it also brings the cool mechanic of having like several lenses in as your scope that you kind of flick in and out manually whilst walking to adjust the range of your scope, and that would be the virtual skill the players would have to train in my game. And it's about a steampunk city, a bit of a dystopian, like 1984 was sort of an inspiration, and you're either a part of the rebellion or you're a part of the regime trying to suppress the rebellion, which integrates into multiplayer. You're either Team A or Team B, which makes sense. And sniping is one of the many weapons you use, so I'm basically gonna have to pitch that steampunk, it's a sniper game and you fight and there's airships and everything looks cool. I'm thinking about using the Thief art style, combined with Guns of Icarus World and Battlefield 1 gameplay, as in the motions and the sniper stuff. Yeah, the wind composition is also a thing, although Arma probably has that, Arma 3. But that game is very slow paced, and I'm trying to have a game that has a bit of a higher pace, so I'm required to ignore the wind correction or compensation. Will Umbrian ships be added in the next update? I'm not going to talk about the next update. Anything that's posted on the Facebook page will be posted on the Facebook page, and anything I upload as video as a sneak peek to the next beta will have approval of Mevans first before I show it. So things that might or might not be added, I won't say anything about, That keeps, one, the suspense and the mystery, and two, I can't make idle promises. Are you gonna do other things? Not today. I'm mining. That's a, yeah, that's a big bullet. Huh. Well, talking about something else in Minecraft is good every once in a while. Uh, but the pitch basically has to be in 5 minutes. I have to introduce myself. I have to tell the people why I am making this game the way. My fortune is gone, so I need my pickaxes pouch. And then what the game actually is, which should be fine. It's just a bit to start it up. The presentation, build it up. It's kind of like tricky. You don't want to mess it up. Do I know though? Yeah, I know. I know what's gonna be added or what isn't gonna be added. I'm in the mod chat. I keep an eye on the things. Yes, it's just gonna be mining. That's kind of the. It's in the title of the stream. This is something that had to be done because I was out of materials, and well, I need materials, and I don't want to waste another episode mining constantly because that's what I did a couple of episodes ago, just before the end of the season. Which for me there was a lot of time in between, but for you guys, if you're watching episodes, it isn't. So I decided to do that on my own, just relaxing, not really being so tight about everything. It's a nice life if you can just relax a bit. These streams are also completely optional, by the way. You're not missing out on any of the story. It's just so you can see what I've been up to, and it's a way to interact with you guys. It's kind of like an in-between episodes thing, uh, which just makes it easier for everyone, because you're not forced to watch hours of footage of something very simplistic, like either building or, I should use stone, building or mining, and then when I actually do the updates, and I know that I can get something done within a certain amount of time or make some progress, people kind of see the important bits. That's just the way I decided to record Dark Times, and well, I know some people like it. Oh, the comments on YouTube and the comments on the videos are slow. There's a delay in the stream on purpose. Um, there's always a delay of this being sent out to you guys and me receiving the reply from you guys to prevent certain issues. Like, say, I don't know, a terrorist attack happened right behind me, which I honestly doubt because I'm in my attic. But I could kill the stream before anybody would see something grotesque or hear something awful. It's just that's not me who does that. It's actually YouTube or Twitch does it as well. It's just an automated thing. It's also to ensure that when I live stream, everything I stream gets sent in the proper quality because it kind of needs to render. It's and my Wi-Fi is shit. That's a factor. Gardening, I've seen some people who were amazing at making like gardens or interior design of houses. What is all that? Oh, that's the coal mine. Okay, I'll get there in a minute. Quickly, gonna hop on here. Take the blessed. Which is my favorite upcoming faction? I presume you're talking about the sub factions of Arad, and I think I haven't been too affiliated with Harad updates. Harad is kind of out of my depth, but the Corsairs seemed really cool. I especially liked the biome. It was a nice biome. Walked around in it a bit. I can still mine this with rocks, stone. What am I doing? Rock salt is just great to sell, really, for money. Anybody want some salt? Play League of Legends. What? Stop bouncing my head, please. Huh. What? Okay. I know there's a pickaxe in my inventory that is currently invisible. What? What's going on? Okay, that makes sense. Sure. Where do I live? Why would I tell you? That's a bit concerning. Uh, I live in the south region of the Netherlands, and that's about as close as you're gonna get. There's probably, if you really wanted to stalk me, it's very easy to find me. I mean, internet has every information you need. It's just you need to know how to look it up. Not saying you should. I'm not sure what you would gain from it either, but you could. I think. I hope not, but I fear. Hey, Nella joins. Nella should be my next wife. What do you guys think? I think Nella would be a good replacement for Modron, because she left me. Ah, this just keeps on going, doesn't it? Okay, I'm gonna pick up that coal back there, and mine everything I saw there, and then I'll go back. Man, we're gonna be exploring this cave several times, I think. Do 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 do. I blaze a torch. Stop flowing water. I'm trying to mine over here. I knew that was gonna push me into lava. Alright, see ya, Dane. Thanks for hopping in. I am from the Netherlands. Yes, I am a Dutchie. I don't like it to be a Dutchie, but I am. There are a lot of Dutch players in the mod. We did a survey recently. I'm not sure if any of you partook in it, but about 11% of the entire community who did the survey was Dutch. That's insane if you think about it. If it's not worldwide to have 10% or one every 10th players from the Netherlands, that's a lot. Faction with orcs, which would you choose? Ooh, that's a tricky one. Well, Rudar doesn't count, so Angmar is less interesting, so I would go with Dol Guldur. I really, really like their brick. It's a beautiful brick. And they have poison. Lots of poison, which is beneficial. Ah, did my coal disappear? Yeah, my coal disappeared. That's what happens when you keep talking. Bodyguard and... What? Never mind, it should be yours, because he was your bodyguard and horse. Oh, Nels? If you... Nels and Nella is something else. Something else entirely. Oh god. What if Nella is Nell's reincarnate in female form? You don't know that. It could be anything. Oh, that's what I mined earlier. Well, there was more. Yeah, there was gold. I got a message on my Snapchat from Mevans. I just got a notification because the phone is right next to me. Huh. I'm not gonna look at it. Wait, where's my water? Can I has my water? Thanks. It's a bit laggy, but that's probably because of me streaming. Hi, Hibiscus. Huh? There was nothing. Let's just follow the dry path right now. There's a lot of stalagmites here. Okay. Hey, gold. Excellent. Oh, that's a pool of lava. See, my mouse just made a 180. I hate it. Who's still online? Olinus and Nella. Well, yeah, the camera of Olinus. What mod is this? We are playing the Lord of the Rings mod, bringing Minecraft to Middle Earth. It's a very extensive mod, which basically adds all of Tolkien's world. It's still in production, as most mods always are, but yeah, there's this entire map that you can actually travel at, and as you can see, it goes into the millions of coordinates. Bye, Nella. I'm just gonna talk to Nella all day. Whoop. But get the emeralds. Oh no. I actually have some quests with the dwarves. I know Mirkwood spiders, which is in the top left corner, but also like opals, I believe. Oh no. Put that one back. Oh, hello, dwarf. Well, that's going fine. That's making a nice... wait, I'll put this in a different pouch, actually. Rock salt, silver. Yeah, it's really big. Hey, Fabio. How you doing, buddy? I'll keep the dirt in my inventory. So, just in case, I can always, grab. How you doing, foreign? I'm not gonna do voices today. I'm a bit too tired for voices. Also, I'm gaming really uncomfortably because my cat is now sleeping on my lap. So I'm basically leaned back, but at the same time... Oh, hey, look at that. It's diamond. But I'm leaning forwards to reach the keyboard, but I'm also leaning back so the cat can lay on top of me. Well, we got 4 diamonds out of that. I'll be damned. That's lucky. Uh-huh. Silver. I don't think that's worth exploring. Silver here too. Will do just as well. Are you going to make a kingdom? Yes, I am doing both. Well, the dwarfs best but no other race. I'm going to be the leader of Dunland, one of the factions of men that are considered evil but are actually just misunderstood. I am hearing noise downstairs, so I don't know who's home, but there is a chance that I'm gonna have to cut the stream any moment. Just so you guys know. Can the mod team please consider doing something about the banner through wall glitch? Nope. First of all, the banner glitching does not actually affect the protection. It's a glitch. It's not a bug. The thing... It's like he's a player. Whoa! Shall we drink? Not right now. But, it's also an entity, so it can't really be fixed, unfortunately. That just happens, as far as I am aware. If it's fixable at the moment, we do not know how. Boop, 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 boop. So much water and lava. Cat, stop trying to grab me. Ah, you're so cute. He's putting a paw around my waist, which may seem really weird as I say it, but it's very cute. He's kind of just digging into me to cuddle. Rock salt. I think we have enough rock salt for now. Well, I have a lot of rotten flesh actually. Never mind. Awesome. I'm kind of hoping for a bit more iron before I call it a day. I have other stuff to do, and I'm kind of tired, and I need to wake up at 4 a.m., which should be in about it's almost 10, so let's say 6 hours. Yo, what are you doing? Well, then relocate your banner extra, if that's the issue. And this will come in a minute, so I'm sure somebody else will tell you this. Yeah, I'll mine this iron vein, and then I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys because I have a headache kicking up, and that means I'm surely gonna need to do something about it or go to rest a bit. And I hear people are home, so I kind of want to say hi to them as well because I've been working all day. I'm getting a lot of Discord messages that I can't check right now, but the spam is a bit unnecessary. Luckily, I have a phone next to me that I can use to peek whilst I randomly dig cobblestone. Is it a server only glitch? I do not know. I've never really had to use Ben as a single player. It's private messages. Nope. I can't do anything about that. Ouch. Uh, let's just quickly check in there. Some more copper. I mean, bronze has been very useful to us. I'm wearing bronze armor. That has almost the same protection as Uruk High and Dwarfen. Because this mod is awesome and modifiers are overpowered. Will I go to Rune? Yes, I actually plan to go to Rune relatively soon. Because I want to meet the Witch King and see what he's been up to. I haven't been able to keep up with everybody's videos. So right now I'm up to speed with Mind of Mike because he's in the same position as me, where he can't really upload that often. I skipped a few of Waz's videos, but I just kicked in last episode again. And the nice thing about Waz's way of recording is that it always feels like its own little story. So I can jump in whenever and I won't feel like I missed out on stuff. Okay, if I now can please get a pickaxe. It's a bit of a waste that I have to use this pickaxe. It's a good damage dealer. But I'm currently making my way through Indatorius's videos. And after that, I will be... Okay, I'm fine. Over talking in general, if you haven't noticed yet. Cat, you want to leave? Cat is of the same opinion. Oh no, he just wants to dig in more. Okay. Reposition, get the better position for the bat. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at this. I don't know how the stream will cut off, but it's recorded, so that should be fine. Oh, that's silver. That should be fine. Not that much of an issue. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day, or whatever the time period is of you guys. See ya. Actually, still don't know the go unlive offline button.